Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tim and Lew Dog.
How you doing, everybody?
For the first time in 568 shows, 568?
568.
I'm opening up the show.
Well, it's good to see you. It's about time. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good.
Hey, we're back live down here, Tim. Comcast Cable, SEC TV. The ratings have been down a little bit because we haven't been on. There's been a lot of stuff going on, you know, brother.
Well, we were going to do a Halloween show last week.
Yeah.
And what did I tell you about that phone?
All right.
We were going to do a Halloween show last week. But
Yeah, with the weather.
we got some kind of crazy superstorm that
Yeah.
knocked
I hope
everybody's power out.
Hope everybody's back to having power. And listen to me, if you don't have power, you're out of luck. But get a generator.
Well,
Right, brother?
yeah, and Saturday night I spoke to a friend of mine who's a Groton utility worker, and I went up and shook his hand and thanked him because I knew that he was working endless
They're
hours.
trying hard, yeah.
And
It's unbelievable.
And when he told me some of the stories about what people were doing,
no.
you know, he was in having breakfast one day, and people started screaming at him because they're like, "How come I don't have my power and you guys are in here having
Yeah.
breakfast?" Guys.
Relax.
It's-
Get a
you know what?
generator. You got to buy a generator in Connecticut.
You know what he told me? He told me that whenever we get any kind of a power outage like that, you should. Is that thing going to go off all night?
Calm down, brother.
He told me that you should be prepared to be out of power for a week. So, in other words, prepare now for the next storm and prepare to be out for a week. Now, you got a generator. I got a generator.
Yep.
That's the better solution because then
Call
that way
somebody, Generac generator.
Yeah.
My generator goes on. I'm not bragging. A lot
Well,
of
you
people
got
can't
well, you
afford
got
it.
well, you got the Cadillac
I got
of
the
generators.
Cadillac.
I got the Hyundai of
Right,
generators,
right.
but that's okay. I mean, I was able to
But
save stuff
You know what?
anyway. So
All well and good. And I'm glad everybody's back. Tim and Lew Dog are here. Number one show in the area. 569th show.
569.
What? 68, you opened up. You finally opened up. You know, brother, I'm a little noticing about your hairdo. It is styling. I thought you were going bald, but
Yeah, looking pretty good. I
got
thought I
you
puffed
fluffed
it
it
up.
up?
I puffed it
oh.
up. Yeah. I gave it a puff job.
you puffed it up.
I puffed it up.
Yeah, well, all right. Well,
You know, when you get to be our age, you got to puff everything
Yeah,
up. Everything
yeah,
needs to be puffed
yeah.
up.
After a couple of pills, after that blue pill, everything's
Yeah.
poofed up.
But no, you know, just trying to keep
But
the
listen,
dew going.
yeah,
You know, I mean,
everything-
it's been 20 years.
well, you
Look
gotta
how much hair you had 20 years ago.
Man, look,
Man, you had a full head of hair 20 years ago. Look at you now.
brother, we've been doing the show for 19 years. Coming January 28th.
18 or 19?
It'll be 19.
19.
My brother Mike was the first one to call.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Said
that.
that guy shouldn't be paid.
I remember that.
Remember
Yeah.
the Giants and sport. Speaking of the Giants, how they doing?
Yeah, you don't want me to start talking about that.
But listen, a lot of things are going around in town. Halloween's over with. Hopefully there was no action going on in town.
Hold up. We were going to do
Yeah.
our Halloween show tonight. I had all intentions
Yeah,
on
he had
wearing
a
my
good
costume.
So did I. I had a good one.
We had all intentions on
We
doing
both
that.
did. We both did.
And we decided not to do that. And
We're
I'm
not
kinda-
going to tell you what we were.
And I'm kind of regretting it now because
But
I
you know
kind of
what?
wanted to do
You know
it.
what? We're going to save it.
Yeah, maybe we'll wear. No, you know what? we're
We
gonna
got a
be doing
Christmas
it. We're
show
gonna be
coming up.
doing a Christmas show. When we do the Christmas show, we'll dress up because that's always fun too. When we do that.
Yeah, because we go out to the establishment and I dress up as
After,
Santa
yeah,
Claus.
and I dress up as an elf,
the
and
elf,
the kids
and-
come up, and
Oh,
it's really kind of cute.
Ladies
you know?
and gentlemen, you'd be surprised. Last year, me and Tim went out. After the show, I was dressed up as Santa Claus, and he was the elf. And boy, these like 3, 4, 5-year-olds just come running up to us and
Oh yeah, they
boy,
were.
brought a tear to your eye.
They were the cutest things in the world.
Oh, my
It's just like
goodness.
Halloween the other night. I live in a neighborhood now.
Yeah.
I think since the last time we did a show, I hadn't moved yet, right?
Right. No,
so
you haven't.
so
no.
now I'm a Groton resident now. Yay!
Boo! How's the water?
no more, no,
Yeah, how's the water? Yeah.
no more North
You're lucky.
Stonington.
Hey, yeah, how's the water?
No more North Stonington.
Well, you can't boo North Stonington.
No, I would never boo North Stonington. Never. In fact, we're gonna get to something in a few minutes
But
here.
listen, hey.
But I wanted to talk about Halloween quick because I haven't had a trick or treater in probably 30 years.
Up your house.
Yeah, up at
How
the
many
other
did you have
house.
this year?
I had 70 kids this year, and the kids were funny. They come up and they try
Can't
to.
give him 2
they-
kids. You gotta give him 1.
No, but they try to grab a handful.
Oh,
And it's
no.
like, brother, hold on a second. Hey,
Simmer down.
Chewbacca, don't grab a handful of cookies there, candies there. You know,
What do you mean,
kids.
Chewbacca?
Well, kids dressed up like Chewbacca. You know, and it's like,
Oh.
and he's in there with a big mitt, and I'm like, no, 2. So the kid turns around to all the other kids behind him, and he goes, "This is a 2 house." That was the cutest
Well,
thing.
you know what?
I laughed so hard when he did that. I'm like,
long as you had a good
so I
time.
gave him 2 more.
That's great. No, seriously, that's great. But hey, listen, Tim and Lew Dog a couple weeks ago had Bob Backlund come to town. We went to Danny's bar and had a good time. And we took him down to the pig roast
Down
for
to
a
the pig
benefit.
at, at Handlebars.
At Hannibal's, and
Yeah.
Bob showed up and he did a great job.
And
so
he had a great time.
so
And
we're very proud of Bob Backlund.
so
and-
when
and
Bob
all-
comes back
yeah.
around the area,
We'll let
we'll,
you know.
we'll let you guys know. All you gotta do is follow. Listen, we have a Facebook page.
Tell him.
It's Tim and the Lew Dog Facebook page.
Yeah. We got a
Just
lot of
Tim and the Lew
pictures.
Dog show.
Right.
I'll post when we're gonna have Bob down again.
Hey, what's the number? 445-7499. Give us a call tonight because there's a lot of things going on, especially in town. Tomorrow's the voting.
Tomorrow's a
A
voting
lot of
day.
voting things
Now,
going on.
This
You know,
is
pick who you want.
well, this is the first year.
Well, you're out of town,
in
but
ma-
you can go on.
This is the first year in many years I'm not going to vote, only because I don't know the candidates in Groton. But
Who are they?
well, I don't know. I haven't been in Groton long enough to know who they are. So I'm not
How's
one of
the
those.
water taste?
The water tastes good.
What?
Water tastes good. It's good.
Yeah. You know what? For the last 10 years, you've been bad mouthing. All of
Dog.
a sudden, Jesse Commose,
Dog.
Travis Commose.
This is about as much water as I've had in about 5 years. So I'm like a camel.
He's
I
not
don't
a
need
water
that.
drinker.
I don't need that much water. I got a big hump on my back. And I
Listen,
don't need
yeah,
that much water.
we're good here.
But-
But tomorrow's voting day.
This is the first time in about probably 15 years that I'm not going to vote. And here again, it's only because I don't
Yeah.
know the candidates. I'm not one of these guys that just goes in and pulls a Republican button. You know, I don't do that, and I certainly don't pull the Democrat button. But
No.
but
Everybody has their
but I
choice.
vote both
It's
ways.
not a
I-
big voting day, but it is for
I
the
vote
towns.
both ways. Most
Yeah.
of these votes tomorrow are for your local government,
Oh,
which in my opinion is the most important government because I mean,
local towns.
your local towns, because that's what affects you the most. And like the governor, he's out anyways, thank God. And I don't know, there's a few people running. Most people don't really know him that well for the next election. But tomorrow, get out and vote for the local people, because
Yeah.
those are the ones that affect you
Yep.
the most.
Yep,
So
exactly.
especially like I just left North Stonington, and I got to bring this up because North Stonington has a 22-year-old kid running for I'm sorry, I shouldn't call him a kid. A 22-year-old gentleman running for selectman. Asa, I totally salute you. I think that's a great thing to do.
And guess what?
And
the
he's
Lewis,
running. And
Lewis Farm,
and he's running against Mike Ergo, and and people talk about experience, and people,
who cares?
I'll be perfectly honest with you. You vote for who you want to vote for. I like the ideas of both these candidates, and I'm going to watch this election closely because, I was involved in the Board of Finance for years, and I was involved in affordable housing for years. So I'm going to watch this closely, and I wish them both the best of luck.
Yep.
And whoever gets in, North Stonington doesn't lose. So it does, you know what I'm saying? Whoever gets in, North Stonington does
Need
not
some new
lose.
blood.
Yeah.
Need some
new blood because I'm going to tell you, the last couple of years on the Board of Finance
last what? How many years?
Last many years has not been easy. And trust me, being on the board, I'm going to tell you right now.
Vote for Asa Palmer.
It has not been easy.
That's what I say.
Well, that's your prerogative.
Well, that's right.
I mean, I like both of the guys. I can't vote, unfortunately. If I could, then, I would probably not tell you here who I'm voting for. But they're both good. But they're both good candidates. Get out there and vote tomorrow.
Exactly.
And North Stonington, one thing I'll say about North Stonington, they always have high voter turnouts.
Yes, they do.
On selectmen races, they always have.
Yep.
When I ran for selectman 4 or 5 years ago,
You
6
had a
years
good
ago,
turnout.
we had a great turnout. And
I think the only reason you got votes because they liked your hair. yeah.
hey, I got to tell you, I enjoyed.
You did good.
Thank you, brother. I enjoyed serving,
you
but
did
the
good.
last couple of years on the Board of Finance, it was tough because the Board of Selectmen, and the Board of Finance didn't get along.
Okay.
And that made it tough.
All right, that's enough of this.
But
finance.
but I'm serious because now you guys are faced with a lot of issues, and you guys are gonna, you're gonna make a big decision tomorrow. So get out there and vote.
Right.
Yeah, no, because it's gonna affect you. It's gonna affect your taxes. It's gonna affect you.
It affects everything.
Yeah.
But getting back to the Giants.
You want to go? You want to go from politics to football?
Yeah. I'm sick of talking about politics. How's your Patriots doing?
They're okay. They're 6-2.
Yeah. Giants are 7-1.
Yeah, if you turn the paper upside down.
No, I'd like to give a shout out. I'd like to give a shout out to Ted Lewis, Horace, and the Lewis Farm. They've been doing good. The ox pulled. Go to a local fair and watch him operate, brother. I'm just telling you.
Well,
because
you and I were talking about
Palmer
tonight.
Boy is a farmer, and root for the farmers. That's what I'm saying in my show right now. Root for the farmers.
Well,
you can't go wrong with the farmers. You want a glass of milk in the morning?
You know what?
Go for the farmers.
That's a nice gesture.
Yeah.
But the farms don't pay a lot of taxes, dog.
Well, they shouldn't because they have a lot of land.
So with that said,
don't start with that.
So with that said,
point your finger at me.
With that said, though,
they shouldn't.
How are you going to pay tax? How are you going to pay for all these projects?
We're not into this tax stuff.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm not paying it anymore anyway.
You're out of town, so don't worry about it.
It's not my problem anymore.
So what's going on? But hey, we had Bob Backlund down here live at the studio, and we took him out, right, brother?
Yeah, he was. Bob's great. I mean, he come down, and I love having wrestlers on the show, anyways, and I love hanging out with these guys.
I'm
anyways.
Baker.
Bob. When I was taking him over to Handlebars, we got stuck in the bridge downtown Mystic, which is always fun. I love that. That's the only thing I hate about living in Mystic now, is getting caught at that bridge.
Yeah, that's a big bridge.
And then people that I always love the people too that walk across the sidewalk and just stop, and they sit there and they look around, and that's when I lay on the horn.
Yeah, but they don't care about you.
And I sit there and I'm going, what are you looking at?
Yeah. Hey, listen, 445.
Come on, move. Get out of the road.
445-7499. Give Tim and Lew Dog a call. We're back. We're back live. 568 live shows. We're almost done.
Yeah, we're almost done. We've been saying that for 10 years.
Yeah, no, but we're back, and We have a special hello tonight.
Well, save it. It's
All right.
early.
Oh, all right. Look.
Did you forget that we do an hour show?
Oh, yeah. No.
It's 15 minutes in.
Simmer down. What, you got
Relax.
something else to talk about?
Yeah,
What?
I got a lot to talk about.
I know, we do, too.
I'm a motor mouth anyway.
But
So
listen, hey, how about the couple weeks ago, last week, we had that little windstorm, lost a lot of power.
yeah, well, that's what we were talking about earlier.
I know.
That storm. I'll
Man.
tell you what. I drove up to Drew's house to help him clean his fridge out because, he was 3 days. Ledyard got the worst of it.
Can you imagine?
Ledyard got whacked. I drove through Ledyard to go to Drew's place, and it looked like a war zone through there. Man, there were wires down everywhere.
Can
there
you
were
imagine
trees down
Florida,
everywhere.
Houston?
Yeah, all those areas. Yeah, I mean it's terrible, man. Well, you got to prepare.
And like you said, you got a guy going out to eat breakfast, and they're all going, "Well, what are you doing for me?" Let the guy eat breakfast. Let him get going. I mean,
Oh, people were getting angry.
Oh, they're brutal.
And I didn't even tell you the half of it.
yeah,
he
they're
said
brutal.
he said that they were out driving around and people were throwing rocks at their truck because they were so angry that the power wasn't on.
Oh, that's not right.
And
brother, that's not
I'll be
right.
honest with you. I'm miserable when the power's off too. Okay?
Of course.
I don't like the power being off. When
Who
the
does?
power went off that night, I'm walking through my hallway and I'm feeling around like this.
Get up,
I'm
Pete.
feeling around like Ray Charles,
Get
going down the hallway.
Yeah.
And the dogs are sitting there barking, looking at me, going,
Oh, yeah.
"Hey, what's going on here? Where's the lights?" So I hate it too,
Yeah.
but
I got something to say.
I dealt
brother.
with it, and
I got something to say right now about my dog, Cooper.
yeah, Coop, yeah,
We lost
poor
my
Coop,
dog
yeah.
last week. Cooper, my lab. You have the sister?
The sister, yeah.
You people out there that, have pets. My dog was sick, 12 years old, white lab. They say yellow, but he's white. Died in my arms. Whew, you talk about, I wasn't crying, I was bawling. And then I buried him in the backyard.
Well, I was bawling Saturday.
Terrible, yeah.
My little dog,
Tell me that
Marco.
story.
Marco.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did.
here's
yeah.
an interesting story for
And
you
then
guys.
my Cooper losing my dog.
Yeah,
Your dog's still alive, and you're wondering,
Yeah.
what? You just moved into a new house.
yeah.
And you got a fencing area in the back, but you happen to let him out front. What happened?
My dog took off Saturday, and
Well, tell him what kind of dog you got.
a Pekingese, little Pekingese.
Yeah, how old is he?
13.
Yeah,
but he doesn't look it. He looks
Yeah.
like a puppy.
Well, he's got the bug eyes. And,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, tell
yeah,
these
he's
people
a great,
what this dog.
he's a
I mean,
great
he's
little
beautiful.
dog. I love that
He'll
little
sit
dog.
there and look at you like my
Zoe.
Zoe, my
Yeah.
pug, and you're like, Zoe, you want a treat?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
a great little
Yeah.
dog.
All of a sudden, he's gone.
I'm looking outside and he's gone, and I'm like, all right, well,
No,
I mean,
you know what he's saying? No, you're gone.
yeah. So I started combing the neighborhood looking for him. I'm driving around and it's like, now I'm getting kind of nervous because he's gone for like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah,
And I'm
where
like-
is he?
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, now I'm getting really bummed out. It's like, geez, I
And
hope
it's your
nobody-
fault.
I'm like, geez, I hope nobody stole
Hey.
my dog. Why would somebody steal a 13-year-old dog?
Well, you look good.
He does look good. He looks like a puppy. So, but I'm really bummed out about this.
Hey, it's
now.
all your
This
fault.
was on Saturday.
Hey, your wife's not home. It's all your fault.
Yeah. So I'm really bummed out, So I put it on
Hey,
Facebook.
ladies and gentlemen, wait a minute. He's really bummed
I was
out.
really bummed out. So I put it on Facebook, just for the heck of it.
Guess what happened?
I said, you know what? I can't believe somebody came in my yard and stole my dog. All of a sudden, the Facebook page blew up, and people started.
Facebook is the thing to do.
They started reposting all of my pictures that I put up of the dog, and people started sharing it. And do you know that, to make a long story short,
Yeah, make it short, because I got to say hi to
to
Smitty.
make a long story short,
Smitty's
the-
watching.
the dog ended up at the vet down the road from me, and the vet
crazy.
just happened to see him on Facebook, and texted me and told me that I have your dog.
So if you ever lose your dog, go on Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, I mean, this Facebook is amazing. I mean, the power of Facebook is amazing. The word spread so fast. People got it all out there. Within an hour, I had my dog back.
Yeah.
And I was the happiest guy in the world
And you know
when
what?
I got him back.
A good friend of mine, Smitty. You know Bob Smith.
Yeah.
17-0.
Yeah, 17 and 0.
You
Yeah,
gonna
what?
You gonna mess with him? He's 17. No.
I'm afraid he's going to start dropping body parts if I do.
Hey, Smitty.
He
tell him.
looks like he got attacked by Jaws.
Man. Smitty's 17-0. My good friend Smitty. But hey, anyways, whoa. Wow. Halloween just went by. Hey, we got Thanksgiving coming up. We got some, high school football games. Hey, Wesley Stonington.
Yeah.
Hey, Fitch.
New London, right? Or NFA. Who does Fitch play?
NFA. Fitch is the longest running interstate football game going, but Wesley Stonington is the longest in and out of state going. They're 114 years.
Oh, the old in and out of state, huh?
Yeah, you know that, brother. You're playing that game. Oh, we got it. Hey, 445-7499.
I got to remember how to answer this. Tim and Lew Dog.
Hey, it's Fitch and Ledyard now.
Fitch and Ledyard now.
Oh.
Okay. Who did they play for years, though? Wasn't it NFA or
Oh, New London.
New London? That's
Oh,
what I
New
thought.
London.
I thought it was New London.
That was what, New London and who?
Yeah, who does New London play now?
Oh, they're playing.
And let me ask you another question. Why did they switch it up?
I think Fitch went to be a bigger school or something at the time.
Okay. All right. So they play Ledyard now.
Yeah.
Okay, and Stonington, of course, plays Westerly. That's the game we're going to go to.
So who's this?
This is Walt.
Walt, nice to hear
Hey,
from you.
Walt, so who does Fitch play?
He just said it.
I want to hear him again. I forgot.
Ledyard.
They play Ledyard.
Yeah.
On Thanksgiving?
Yep, at Ledyard.
At
All right.
Ledyard
So
this
who
year.
does New London play? NFA?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Fitch plays Legend.
Yeah. See,
Wow.
I always thought Fitch played New London, but I guess.
Well, I don't know. Well, Walt.
Yeah.
that's
Well,
why
I
called
mean,
him.
I've been out of the high school circuit.
Hey,
Dog-
Walt, are you a Giants fan, Walt?
I'm a Chicago Bears fan.
Oh, they ain't
The
doing
Bears,
bad.
Bears aren't doing bad. They got a nice team, Chicago.
They ain't doing so good.
No, but their defense.
Well, they finally got rid of Cutler, so
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
good.
Actually, I kind of like that. I like that kid playing for them. They're. I don't mind Chicago this year.
Well,
Right.
They're fun to watch. No, Dog and I decided to go to the Stonington Westerly game this year because I haven't been to a high school football game since 1980.
yeah, that's how old he is, Walt. Well, I hope he got more hair than he does.
I got the
No,
do.
I got a lot less.
Yeah, I got the do going tonight, Walt. So I'm all right.
So, Walt, give me a prediction next week. You got the Giants playing the, who are they playing? Oh, the
You're asking me?
49ers.
Oh, geez, that's the stink
Yeah.
bowl.
The stink ball.
I'll have to go with the Giants.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah, we'll give them a win.
So what are you doing for Thanksgiving, Walt? You hanging around the house?
I got 3 places to go.
Where you going? Maybe we'll meet you there.
Relatives.
What?
Relatives.
Relatives.
All right, brother. You
Yeah.
know what? Thank you for calling. You
Yeah.
made our night.
Yeah.
You broke it up.
Yeah, thank you for correcting us too, because I didn't realize that Fitch was playing Legend.
I didn't either.
How long have they been doing that, Walt?
Oh, boy.
A long time.
Has it been a long time?
Yeah.
Well, it's been since 1980 since I went to a high school game. So.
Probably started in
Thank you, Walt.
Hey, I got a trivia question for you.
Yeah, go ahead. I know the answer. Don't worry about it.
Okay. You remember the Rifleman show?
The Rifleman, yeah. With, what was his name?
Hey.
Chuck Long or something?
Chuck Connors.
Chuck Connors.
Yeah. Right. At the beginning of the show, he fired his rifle.
Yeah.
How many times?
How many times did he fire his rifle? Do you remember that?
He
show?
never fired it.
Yes, he did. The beginning of the show.
What do you think, brother? 3?
Can I guess? 6?
No. 3 times.
More than that.
3 times.
More than that.
More than that.
More.
Only held 12 shots.
12 shots.
Hey, what do you mean 12
That, hey, I'll tell you what.
Quiet.
That's an old show. I
How
haven't
many
seen,
times? How many
For
times?
13 times they
Well, next time I watch a Rifleman, if you don't shoot it that many times, I'm gonna call you back.
that. Yeah, you know what's you know.
All right, Ralph.
You know-
Whatever his
no,
name
Walt.
Is. Walt.
You know what's funny is that I remember that show, but I don't remember how many times he shot.
Walt,
it.
how many times did you shoot it?
he shot at 12, but they put a 13th
Yeah.
I think you're
shot
lying.
in
I think you're
rough
lying.
music.
Ralph, I think you're
prove
lying.
it.
Nah,
Well,
no.
thanks for the call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
All right.
Have a good day.
Take care, brother.
He's 12 times. The Rifleman never shot his gun 12 times before.
He
the
probably
show.
did, dog.
Was he shooting Festus?
Well, dog, that show was in like the early '60s, wasn't it?
It's one of my favorite shows.
You know, you like Bonanza.
So I like the Rifleman too. Hey, hold on, brother. We got Nico.
Oh yeah, we gotta say hi to Nico.
Guy had Nico, 13 years old, over here in Croton, right?
Yeah, big wrestling fan.
Yeah, big
Nico,
wrestling
next
fan.
time Bob Backlund comes
Yeah.
down, or next time we get together with him, we're gonna let you know so you can meet him. And
Yeah.
you can get a picture with him and an autograph
Brother
with him.
Nico. Yeah, he's 13 years old.
He's a great guy.
I met your
and
father and mother tonight.
I really wish that Ox Baker was still around so you could meet him.
You could sit on his lap. He could slap you.
Tim and the Dog.
It was 7 times, Lew Dog. This is the Gavatron.
Who's this?
It's Gavin.
Gabby, your buddy Gavin.
Mark, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Well, listen.
Wait a minute. Mark.
The rifleman was 7 times.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Mark.
what's wrong with this guy named Walt? Is he wrong?
Oh, I don't know what's Walt's problem. And listen, I had a great time at the establishment. I've read the book already,
Did you?
and tomorrow night I'm going to watch the thing with superstar Billy Graham or whoever. No,
Oh,
Ric
it's
Flair tomorrow night.
Ric Flair, 30-30.
Yeah, the 30-30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's no way they can make his whole life in 30 minutes.
No.
No,
Hey, but you enjoyed Backlund down there?
Oh, I love that. I love Tim. You were the greatest. You know.
Did Twink like it?
Oh, Twink loved it. Twink loved it.
That's great, man. Hey,
I just,
I'll tell you what. You know what? I mean, Betsy kept thanking me for that, and I said, Betsy, you know what? Bob had such a great time down here. He wants to come back.
I hope he comes back.
I'll let you know when he does,
Yeah.
because he wants to come back to thank everybody.
and you know what he said? He said, I want a piece of that guy that drank, that
spilled the drink all over my
his
poster.
drink all over his poster. That guy Gavin. He wants to put you in the
The cross-faced chicken wing.
cross-faced chicken wing, and you're all done.
Tomorrow, you know what tomorrow is? Tuesday. And I'll see you tomorrow.
No, I'm not gonna be there. Backward.
I know where you'll be.
All right, Mark.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for
All right,
coming.
thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming that day. That was fun.
Nice call. Thank you,
It was
Mark.
awesome. It was awesome. Thanks.
All right, brother.
You know what? He's right.
That was a fun day.
Everybody had a great time.
You know
that
what?
day.
I mean, the minute we
call.
showed up, the
Phone's
minute
starting to ring, brother.
the minute we showed up, it was a blast.
Oh, people love
Tim and the Lew Dog.
Yes, I called because I'm an expert on the rifleman.
Oh, awesome! I can't wait to hear. Okay, so how many shots did he fire?
Yeah.
It's 12 times, and anybody that would sit there and say it was 7 has
Yeah.
to be kind of special ed.
Yeah, that's because Andy Redmond shot you 12 times.
Yeah, well, he shot me 12 times, but missed every one of them.
So it wasn't 13; it was 12.
Pack rat.
It
Yeah.
was 12.
It was 12
Right.
times.
How do you know Pack rat?
I've been watching that show, and I've counted it. I don't know how many times.
Nice.
So this is a definite answer.
I guarantee you it's 12. Head on it.
Did the marshal tell you we were on tonight?
Of course. How would I know? I'm sitting down here in Fernandina Beach, Florida.
See?
Hey, did you guys get hit from the hurricane?
We got hit pretty hard.
Did you?
How's that pool? How's your 8x12 pool?
Actually, your pool looked great. I see pictures on Facebook. That's an awesome looking pool.
Yeah, how many alligators do you have to pull out?
I don't live that far south.
But you guys got whacked pretty hard too.
Yeah, we got holes in our roof. It almost sucked the pool right out of the ground.
Really?
We had a lot of tornadoes on this side on the East Coast.
Yeah, that was
tornadoes.
that was a pump.
Well, it's
you
good.
know, I'll tell you what. This year has been a bad year for weather,
Oh,
hasn't
you
it?
got tornadoes, you got floods, you got everything.
Yeah.
But Pack Rat, I'm glad you called. So here's the definite question. What was the question that Walt said?
Pack Rat, you want to come do the show with Dog? It was the rifleman, Dog.
Well,
How many
ask-
shots did he fire on the opening?
How many shots did he fire on the opening
He
act?
said 12.
It's 12. Lucas McCain shoots 12 shots on the opening.
So
show.
when I go home tonight, I'm going to look up
You're
the
going to look up the
rifleman.
rifleman and you're going to count how many
Now,
shots.
if Pack Rat's wrong, I'm going to call him up and I'm going to hang up on him.
Walt
Call
said
me
it.
up.
Walt said it was
Just
12.
think I'm wrong, and then we'll make a bet, and I'll prove to you I'm right.
Well,
What-
Walt said it was 12, but then he said there was actually 13.
Well, so him and Pack Rat are right.
Yes. And Gavin, of course, is wrong.
What'd Gavin say?
There's 12
Gavin
shots.
said 7.
You see, I have never heard anybody say 7. Never.
Yeah, well, that's Gavin.
Well, Bob, he's
I
been.
have heard people say 13.
Well,
Yeah, well, that's what the Walt said. Walt said 13.
well, Bob Backlund hit Gavin in the head.
Yeah, I heard he was down to Danny.
Yeah, we brought him down to Danny's and we brought him over to Handlebars, and we had a great day. I'll tell you what.
I wish I was there.
Oh man, I'll tell you. The next time you come up here, you let us know. We'll grab Bob so you can meet him.
Hey, you know what, Pack
Not a
Rat?
problem.
Hey, Pack Rat. Bob Backlund reminds me of Jamie Caswell. How big he is with his hands, and you know,
Oh, strong.
Oh.
Hey, Pat, I got to tell you this
he
story
picked
quick.
me up over my head in a heartbeat.
I got to tell you this story quick. We're down at Handlebars, and Bob's wandering around. And whenever Bob starts wandering around,
was getting nervous.
yeah, he's looking for something. And I
he's
went
looking
up
for
to him, and I'm
trouble.
like, Bob, what are you looking for? And he's like, I'm looking for a pole to do a pull-up on. I said, Bob, you're at the Handlebars. Nobody has ever done a pull-up here.
So you know what he did? He went in the bar and stood on the pool table and scared it. He started screaming.
He just
and
jumped up on the pool table and started yelling at everybody.
Did he?
I had him in downtown Mystic. I started to tell this story. The bridge went up. We were stuck in the car. He says, I'll be right back. He jumps out of the car and he runs up and down Mystic telling everybody to have a nice day. I swear to God. I'm sitting in the car going,
shot.
I'm sitting in the car going, yeah, I think superstar Billy Graham hit him in the head one too many times.
That or the Iron Sheik hit him with one of them clubs.
Yeah. The point of his toe. All
I
right, Pack
I
Rat.
tell you what, though. You know what? It's
What a
so
guy.
Much, it's so much fun hanging out with these guys.
And having him at the handlebar, he helped raise a lot of money for what they were doing it for, and he's a great
Yeah,
guy.
it's so much fun.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Well, next time you come up, you let us know, and
He calls
we'll hook
me
you up.
Moon Dog. He calls me Moon Dog.
Yeah, he calls.
Dog.
Yeah, he calls me Tim.
Yeah.
You know, he is considered the best scientific wrestler that ever wrestled in the WWF.
There's no doubt about it. He told me he picked up Hulk Hogan, dead weight. Hulk was laying on his stomach. He went from behind his shoulders. Hulk weighed 330, remember?
Yeah.
He says he
Yeah.
picked him up, put him over his shoulder, and gave him the body slam. And he says he pinned him 1, 2, 3. That was the only time he ever wrestled Hulk Hogan, but he pinned him. And he was bragging about that,
Yeah,
remember?
yeah.
He's the one that brought Hulk Hogan in to the
Right.
WWF.
Right.
Packrat, I'll tell you what.
because of the Iron Sheik.
Packrat,
Right.
I'm gonna do you a solid here. Jerry has your address. The marshal.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get you a book from Backlund signed
Oh,
to
yeah.
you, and
We'll
Yes,
send it.
do
We'll-
that. I'll give you my address right over the phone right now.
yeah, well, we'll just get a hold of Jerry, and I'm gonna send you a
Dog
signed.
after.
I'm gonna send you a signed book from Backlund because the book is worth reading. The
Yeah.
book is fantastic.
I'll read it.
Yeah, it's a great book. It goes through his whole life, and it goes through the whole 80s period. You know,
Yeah.
the Saturday morning
Yeah.
wrestling stuff, the stuff that we loved as
Oh, yeah.
kids. You know, we're gonna send you a book.
Yeah.
Dog and I will buy the book, and
Yeah.
we'll send it to
I
you.
already got one for him.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
I already got one.
Yeah, but it's not signed to Packrat.
it says
The-
2-pack rat. No, it says 2-pack rat. You owe me $40,
for this book.
a 30-pack, and don't jump over the bridge.
Yeah, you owe me 35 for the book.
I just want to say one thing. As long as I owe you, you'll never go broke.
Hey, thanks for the call.
Thank you,
Packrat.
Pack.
Yes, have a good one.
Take care.
That's
funny.
great. 445-7499. You want to call in?
Hey,
No, that's
so now you got to send them a book.
Well, I'll get Pack Rat. Phone is ringing. Hey, the #1 show.
Phone's ringing tonight. Telephone is ringing.
Ding dong ding.
Tim and the Dog.
Yeah, Tim, it's me again.
Oh, no.
And when I picked up his 280-pound butt,
Ooh, who's this, Gavin?
Gavin
slammed him
again.
at fantasies.
Hey. What'd he say? He hung up.
I caught that. Dog didn't.
Mark, what are you talking? Mark, we're on live TV. Don't mess up. How's Twinkie doing?
I'm on a seven-minute delay.
No,
No, you're on about a 30-second
Yeah.
delay.
Mark, how you doing?
All right, I won't bother you no more, but don't lie no more.
Why? Who said so? Okay, bye.
Well, you said
He said 7.
Pack says 12.
Yeah.
That's good. The phone's ringing.
Oh, it takes up the time. Tim and the Lew Dog.
Hey!
Oh, what's up, Patty?
Hey. Hey, Patty, what's up?
Not much. What'd you do? Cop out of the Halloween show? Come on.
Why don't you shut up, Patty?
Well,
We had a storm and we had no power.
I was gonna wear it tonight, and I said, well, you know, I don't
Patty,
know.
what did you wear for Halloween?
I didn't. I just stood outside and threw the candy at the high school kids. Hey, I got it.
Did you put a candle in your mouth?
I got the scoop for you.
What's
Wesley blew their playoff Saturday,
Yeah.
but they are scheduled for a first round of playoffs at Stonington at 10 in the morning, November 30th.
Yeah, that's the thanks. Oh, no, that's not Thanksgiving.
What you talking
Day.
about?
Westerly and Stonington.
Wesley Stonington is on Thanksgiving Day in Stonington.
I know, but they got them rescheduled for the second time, November 30th at 10 a.m.
Really? Why?
No.
I don't know. First round of playoffs. That's all the kids told me on Halloween.
No. They always play.
Yeah, they always play on Thanksgiving, though, Patty.
November 23rd, that one is, at 10 in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one we're going to.
Yeah, that's the one we're gonna go to.
Yeah, well, they're rescheduled for the 30th for first round of playoff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So are you gonna
Anytime.
be at that game, Patty?
I'm
You're gonna be
I'm
at that?
open to get there, I'll tell you.
Well, why don't you meet us at the VFW so
Are
you can
are
buy us a drink?
Are you gonna be? Is one of your sisters coming?
I'm trying to get her out of the house. You know, she's not feeling well now.
Yeah, which one? The one from Australia?
Oh, no, she can't come home this year. She's bummed.
Oh, me too.
Ain't that'll work.
Is she married?
No, not yet.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we got that wedding invitation 3 years ago.
Oh
We
man,
never
I
used
just
it.
thought about it. I got a wedding Sunday.
Yeah, never mind. We're talking.
do.
Hey, Dave, are
Seriously.
you going to be at the establishment tomorrow night or what?
Who's that?
Which establishment?
Danny's.
Who?
Yeah,
Dog?
I am, yeah.
He's gonna be there.
Yeah, tomorrow night. Come on down.
Go on down and say hello.
I was just talking about my sister because I have a 3:30 ear doctor appointment.
Yeah, I'll be down there and I'll be able to listen to you about 5.
I heard what a great job you've been doing.
Let me tell you something. I've been the #1 bartender in the area for 6 months. I won a sweatshirt and I won a $25 gift certificate to the 99 House in Westerly.
I heard you're the best worker down there. I ran into Nacky Chubb the other night.
Oh,
Thank
Naki
you.
said that.
Well,
Naki said that about you.
Thank you very much.
Naki.
Nacky adores you, I'll tell you.
I love Nacky.
Hey, Naki's been on the show before, you know.
Me and
Patty.
Nacky are the #1 bartenders at Danny's Bar for the area. I'll be working tomorrow. Why don't all you people...
What are we doing a Christmas tree?
Hey, you better just hope the horses aren't on TV when you want to drink, though.
What's it?
Oh, hey, Dave.
What?
I saw Timmy the other day. Oh, I adore your son.
Yeah, my son, he's in New York, and my wife's in New York. I'm home alone.
He's home alone.
He was telling me about that trip.
Hey, do you
Yeah.
know where I live?
No.
Good.
I tried to hunt down mine at Pentway, but I couldn't find it.
Oh, that's
Stay
funny.
away. Hey, come see me tomorrow at the bar.
I'm going to try.
All right. Patty, nice talking to you.
Hey, Tim.
Yes.
Tell me later when you get back.
Oh, I sure will, sweetie.
What are you doing?
I'm giving Patty a call later.
Where you going? Where are you going, there, Mr. Handsome?
Huh? Yeah, I know, huh? Dude's looking good.
Oh,
huh?
the dude's...
Oh, hey, Dave. You're always talking about your dad.
Yeah.
I had your dad for a doctor at the Westerly Medical Group for years.
Oh, yeah, Al Lewis Jr., Doc Lewis.
Yeah, I love your dad. Oh,
Man, he could pound him down.
he just bring me lollipops all the time.
Yeah, well, he liked all the girls. He could prescribe the
Oh,
prescription.
man.
Patty-
He was the sweetest
Let
guy.
him go.
Patty-
We're talking about my father. Be quiet. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was.
He
He-
was such a great doctor.
Al Lewis Jr., yeah, he was the greatest guy going.
I give Timmy a big hug at Stop and Shop all the time, but I don't see you up there.
Well,
Well,
next
yeah.
time you do, give him a big hug.
Well, I'm always flirting with the meat guys. And
Patty, are you voting tomorrow, Patty?
Am I
I
voting?
don't know right now.
Hey, Patty, can I ask you a question? What do you think about
Patty.
What do you think about his hairdo?
Huh?
What do you think about his hairdo?
I don't know that either.
Oh, Patty, that's the wrong answer.
All right. Gotta go. Bye.
All right, Patty. Love you.
All right, hon. Love you guys.
Take care.
445. Call us up. Hey, that's killing some nice time. You are looking dapper today.
Huh?
She knew my father. Oh, hey, calls are ringing. Hey, yeah, brother.
This is
Keep
like-
calling.
This is like a job. I haven't had to do this in a long
Keep
time.
calling.
Tim and Lew Dog.
That's his Walt again.
Hey, Walt.
Hey, Walt.
I got a book that tells you about the rifleman.
Oh, boy, he's upset.
I'm going to have to start watching
Okay,
the
he
Rifleman.
fires 12 shots,
Yep.
but they had to put a 13th shot in there because of the theme song.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, the guy that called before, Pack Rat, we call him Pack Rat. And don't ask me why we call him Pack Rat, but
Well,
we
I
do.
do. I'll tell you, but
Yeah.
we don't want to know right
But
now.
he said there was 12 shots too. The other guy, Gavitt, we
Yeah.
don't pay much
Yeah,
attention
he-
to Gavitt.
No.
He said 7 shots.
No.
So we don't pay attention
So
to him.
let me
so
ask
we
you a
believe
question,
you.
Walt. Did you just like watch the beginning of the show? No, let me ask you a question. I'm serious. The Rifleman. So he gets on the beginning of the show and shoots 12 shots?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now what?
soldier's rifle.
So why are you saying 13?
Because the show, the theme song was a little bit longer. They had to throw a 13th shot in there to cover him as he's walking.
Makes sense.
Okay, I got the book. I'll have to let you read it. Did you know that Chuck Connors played basketball for the Boston Celtics?
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you know he was signed to the Chicago Bears,
Yes.
but he never played a game.
Right.
You knew that too?
Yes.
Then why didn't you say something similar?
Whoa, whoa, arguing about the 12 shots. He played basketball and professional football. Chuck Connors was like 6'5".
And baseball.
Yeah.
And he played baseball. He was a three-sport athlete.
Yeah, I like Chuck Connors.
But see, well, I didn't want to go there to step on your toes about the 12 shots, because when he played basketball, all he did was shoot. He probably shot 40 times. But, Walt,
That's a great call, Walt. Thank you.
Are you going to be at oh God,
what, Walt? He's old.
the restaurant there?
Oh, Applebee's?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be there in 2 weeks.
Well, no, more like 4 weeks.
Well, we'll let you know.
But,
I got the book. I'll let you read it.
Walt,
Drop it off, Walt.
are you on Facebook, Walt?
No.
All right, well, get somebody that's on Facebook, and Tim and Lew Dog have a Facebook page, and I'll let you know when we're doing another show, and you can meet us over there, okay?
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for the call, brother. It was a great call.
Have a good day.
All right, you too.
Walt's a good man.
Yep, that was a great call.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Chuck Connors, he was a man, brother, this is going on great. This is what we need.
Tim and Lew Dog.
Hey, it's Nico.
Hey, Nico. Hey, what's
Hey,
happening?
Nico.
All right, we were just talking about you earlier. We met your father, and we
Yeah.
met your mother, and we understand you do a little TV too.
I've done some YouTube, some recordings.
Nice. Now, you're a wrestling fan, right?
Yes, I am.
Well, you see the belt up front there,
Yeah, you
right?
see the belt, Nico?
I do see that belt. It's a
Yeah.
nice belt.
Well, you might have it wrapped
So-
around your head
So,
when
Nico,
the
listen.
dog is done with you.
Next time, make sure you friend Tim and the Lew Dog Facebook page. Next time Bob Backlund's down here, you know who Bob Backlund is?
Yes, I do.
All right, sir. Next time Bob Backlund's down here, I'll post it on that page,
Tell
and
him
you
about it.
come
Tell
down
him
and you
about
meet him, and you get a picture with him and you get an autograph
Brother,
with him.
you-
How's that?
No, that's actually going to be really cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nico, and I got another thing to say, Lew Dog here. I like your mother's very nice, but your father, I feel like putting him in a Cobra clutch.
Now, Nico, I'd like to see that.
Nico, I don't think it's real funny because your father, I'm not happy with. He didn't buy me a fresh refreshment, but he's so big, I don't know if I can get my arms around him. But Nico, listen, the next time we get Bob Backlund on the show, I want you to come down to the studio
Yeah, you could sit in with us.
and
How's
sit
that?
in with us.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'll do that.
All right, man.
right.
That would be great.
So
like the page. I'll post it when Bob comes back on, and it might be for the Christmas show. Who knows? And then you come down and you sit in with us. How's
Hey,
that sound?
Nico, where do you go to school at?
West Side Middle School.
Yeah, then you can brag to all your kids saying, I'm on the Tim and the Lew Dog show.
Yeah, that's
the
right.
number one show with the champ,
With the champ.
Bob Backlund.
Yeah.
And you come on here and get a signed autograph, and never mind your old man, I might put you in a headlock, and I might
Nico-
get. What do you think about that, Nico?
Nico, the best part about having Backlund here with Lew Dog is watching Backlund put him in the cross-faced chicken wing.
You know what, Nico? I shoot my mouth off. I'm a big mouth.
No.
But
No, really?
Yeah. I'm glad your dude's looking good tonight.
Thanks, brother. Thanks.
But, hey, Nico, when Backlund's on here, he doesn't like me. He always puts me in the cross-faced chicken wing. But let me tell you something, Nico. I like you.
Hey, how did that feel?
I don't know. It didn't feel good. But your father, the big man, is he there? I know he's right there. I know he's right. Is he right there?
Yeah, he's watching your show.
Yeah. You tell your father, when I get done with him, I'm going to twist him up like a pretzel. Woo! What you gonna do, Nico's father, when the Lew Dog runs wild on you?
Speaking of chicken wings,
Shut up.
so All right, Nico. You
Bye,
You
Nico.
pay attention to the page, and we'll let you know when he's coming, okay?
Yeah. What's Nico's father's name?
Jeff.
Was it Jeff?
Yes.
Hey, Jeff, I want a piece of you. Look at the python. What you gonna do when the Lew Dog runs wild all over you? Hang up on him. I don't want to talk to him.
Thanks for the call, guys. So we're gonna. So I'll let everybody
Nico
know.
calls up. He's starting trouble.
Yeah. So I'll let everybody know when Bob comes. Maybe we'll. You know what?
What?
Let's get him on for the Christmas.
Oh, no doubt.
Maybe
No doubt.
maybe I'll dress Bob up like an elf. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
How about if I get Nico here and his father? What's his father's name? How do you know his father's name was Jeff?
Because I pay attention, dog.
Wait, all right. Hey, big Jeff.
Yeah.
About 6'4", 2.
Hey, you know what though? Super nice people.
that guy.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
the one thing I gotta
He's
tell you,
lucky.
I think the best thing about doing this show for me, over all the years that we've been doing it,
Yeah.
is all the great people
This-
that we've met.
Nico calling?
yeah.
That's like a 10 to us.
I mean,
We've
you
been
know,
doing this show for 18 years, and to have Nico call in
Yeah.
because his father's chicken, he doesn't want nothing to do with the dog. Nico, you tell your father, what's his name, Jeff? What you gonna
For the
do?
fifth time.
Hey, when Tim and the Lew Dog run wild on you?
No, but you know-
with the dude, don't touch the dude.
But you know what I'm saying? I mean, I think the best
know.
thing for me doing this show over all the years is meeting the people that we've met.
Oh,
I mean, we've met people from everywhere, and it's,
what did we meet tonight? We met Nico and his father.
yeah,
And-
well,
and-
we didn't meet Nico, but
But-
we met his father and his mother.
When
But-
Backlund comes out, you know what? I'm mad at Nico. You better be getting your grades up, because I'm upset right now.
So when Bob comes on, like the Facebook page, guys, and you'll know when he's coming.
Listen to Tim.
And then you can come down and meet the champ. I mean, I'll tell you what,
There's nothing like meeting
he
him.
calls me during the day,
He calls me too.
and I sit there
He
and
says,
I go,
Moon Dog, how you doing? I'm like,
I sit there and I look on my phone and I go,
there's a
the
chance.
WWF champion is
From-
calling me.
From 1978 to 1984, he was the second longest reigning champion besides Bruno Sammartino. Hulk Hogan ran the title for a number of years, but he was off and on. He didn't run it. He didn't run it straight.
You know, water actually tastes pretty good. I haven't had it.
That water blows. No, but Backlund straight, the All-American boy from 78 to 84. He ran it for what, 7.5 years?
Have you read his book yet?
I'm working on it.
Yeah, it's. I'm telling you, when you read it, it's a great book.
I've looked at the pictures and
Yeah.
I've been pretty good. So shut up. You try it
when you look
reading
at the
it in the
pictures, you get the whole story.
Hey, Nico. This guy's got to go. 445-7499. We need 2 more calls. Hey, the phone's been ringing good tonight.
It's a dog looking pretty good, huh?
Man, you got style. Bleach can't reach. Yeah,
right.
the dude's looking good. You moved into a new house. You know what? That's about it. How am I looking? Tired.
You're tired.
Tell me. Hey, what's up? Whatever the doctor said today. I don't know. No, how's
Oh,
it-
your potassium.
Yeah, my potassium.
Yeah, so no bananas or orange juice.
Yeah, we had another call. See, I can't eat bananas, orange juice.
Yeah.
No more fresh refreshments.
Tim's banana stand.
Lew Dog.
Yeah.
I just Googled it,
Who's this?
and this is Backrack. I just Googled how many shots are in the opening credits of The Rifleman, and it says 12 shots. It says 7 on the first segment of it, and when they turn to another angle, 5 more.
Well, so
Yeah.
Gavitt was half right.
All right. Yeah, we can't doubt Gavitt.
We got to give Gavitt
Because
some credit. Yeah, he
Gavitt
was half
watched the
right.
first 7, he passed out. Hey. All right, so he wasn't wrong.
No, he wasn't wrong.
So
he
what-
wasn't
wait a
right,
minute,
but he
Pack
wasn't
Rat,
wrong.
Explain to the people, this is live TV. What do you mean 7 and then 5? What is the rifleman?
When you watch the Rifleman,
Go ahead, tell the people.
getting into opening credits, he'll shoot 7 shots, and then they turn the camera to another angle, and he does 5 more.
Does 5 more.
So Gavitt wasn't wrong.
So Gavitt's not wrong.
Mark, you're right.
But what happened was, is there was a 13th shot in there with Gavitt, and he drank one of past the last 5.
Oh, that's good. Pack Rat, thank you for clarifying.
Right, I had to Google it. You guys had me thinking.
I appreciate.
So-
we definitely appreciate it.
So Walt's right.
Walt's right, Gavitt's right, and Pack Rat's right.
Everybody's right.
Everybody's right except from you and I.
I had no clue.
Yeah, but there's one guy in there with an extra shot. That's not fair.
What did he say?
There's one guy in there with an expert shot.
Yeah. Ooh. Jamie Caswell.
You have a good one.
Thanks, Pack
right.
Rat.
Wow, you know what?
Thank you,
that
Pack
is-
Rat, for clarifying. Yep.
But Gavitt was right.
Gavitt was
he
right.
said 7.
Yep, but you're right. Gavitt passed out in the second half. And this too funny. I don't know how we got on the Rifleman. Thanks, Walt.
You know what? Hey, that's,
I mean,
that's
it-
the way the show goes.
So we'll call this show the Rifleman.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got like 4 minutes left.
Hey, it could be worse. We could always show videos of Roddy Piper there, and
Oh no, it was no. Yeah, the Haiti kid getting a haircut.
yeah, that one didn't
Don't
go over
even
too well.
stop.
That
Man,
didn't go. That,
no.
that didn't go over
No,
too
the
well.
neighborhood down at the like Fitz Junior High School was going crazy. That's my boy.
God,
Hey,
that's funny.
You don't know what we're talking about. About 4
That's
years
funny.
ago,
Yeah. Was it that long ago?
maybe 6.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
But listen, ladies and gentlemen, hey, this is our show. Tim Pelton's looking good tonight with the dew. He's driving. I'm home alone tonight.
Just like the kid on Home Alone.
My wife's in New York with my son, with my daughter, and I'm home alone with, I don't know what to do. What should I do?
Well, I don't care, because once I drop you off, you can do whatever you want.
Hey, maybe Twink and Gabbo will come over. Hey, if they shoot 7 times, I'm home. But Gabbo was right.
Yep.
Said 7 times, he passed out.
You know, Gavitt's
He's
right
just-
about a lot
no,
of stuff. He's pretty smart.
Yeah, he is. He's
Yeah?
smart. Yeah, he is. He's a good man.
Yeah.
Mark Gavin.
He knows how many eggs your chickens are going to lay tonight.
I know.
That's how smart he is.
I know. You know why? I think he's checking. 445-7499.
It's amazing how we humor ourselves on this
You know what,
show.
ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for watching the Tim and Lew Dog show, brother. We get 2 minutes left. You're looking good tonight. You got
Thanks,
style.
brother.
Bleach can't reach.
Thanks,
The dude's
bro.
looking good. You moved out.
Yeah.
You're drinking the Groton water.
Yeah.
You're probably
Feeling good.
Yeah, you feeling good, brother?
Feeling good, yeah.
Everything's good. The bills are
Everything's
lower.
good. Yeah, bills are a lot lower.
$100 electric bill.
$100 electric. I went from a $400 electric bill to a $100 electric bill.
Yeah.
How am I doing? I could even pay tonight.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm trying to get at. It went from 400 to 100. You think you could pick the tab up?
Hey, 400.
Brother, what's up with the tab?
I'm saving $300 a month just on my electric.
Well, why
bill.
couldn't you? Yeah, and then you bought my lawnmower.
Yeah, and I bought your lawnmower.
Yeah, from the wife gave you 4 for the electric, but gave me 3. You still didn't pay nothing.
No, making out good.
Why couldn't you pay the tab tonight?
Oh, I paid half.
Okay.
Crazy. I got to take another job to pay.
You know what
that.
I like tonight? Walt calling up. He called back.
Yeah.
He Googled.
It was. Hey, thanks for the phone calls tonight, too,
Walt.
by the way.
Yeah.
The phone calls
Walt,
were great. Thank you. I appreciate
Who else
it.
called? Gavitt.
Yeah. Patty.
Patty, great call for
Yeah.
Patty.
Yeah.
And a couple other people.
It was great. You know what? You keep that going, we'll keep doing this. So on the Christmas show,
Yep.
I'm going to get Backlund down here. We're going to bring Nico down here.
Yep.
Nico's going to sit in with us with Bob Backlund,
Yep.
and Nico will get the cross-faced chicken wing this time.
Yeah, you know what, Nico? Make sure you say your prayers. What's my
Drink
word?
your milk, dog.
No, drink your milk, say your prayers, and take your vitamins.
Yeah.
Hey, Nico, I want to meet you. You know what, Nico? Your father's a good man and your mother's a great person. I met him tonight.
Okay, that Frank's running out. That's time out. We got to
Oh,
go.
well,
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks for the
Hey,
call.
ladies and gentlemen, remember one thing. Take your vitamins, drink your milk, and say your prayers. Tim and Lew Dog are here. 568 shows. Mark Gabbett, wake up, watch the end of the show. Hey, the Rifleman. Boom, boom, boom. Good night, everybody.